We will see the tutorial of Node.js. We will cover the following topics: Node fundamentals, Express.js, MongoDB, Mongos, and applications and deployment. How to develop an simple and sample applications, and how to deploy it on the server, and how to create server setup in our local. These things we will cover in these videos. Here you can learn from beginning to some advanced concept in this video. Okay, next we need to install Node.js. I went to Node.js website and I click download. Then I download the Node.js. As per your system requirement, download it and install it. That's it. After installation, you need to verify whether it is installed or not by checking the Node.js version. I'm checking now. I have already downloaded and installed. So I'm checking the version now. I downloaded latest version I installed, version 20.11.1. Okay. Then I need to tell some major differences between browser.js and uh, Node.js. Why Node.js and all? Actually, to run the JavaScript out of the browser, that Node.js is created. Um, Major difference is Node.js is used for develop server-side apps. Chrome browser, that's mean browser.js, it's used to interactive apps because DOM and all available in Chrome.js. So these are the major difference, and DOM is not available in document object model is not available in Node.js. Yeah, and some other points like browser APIs is not available in Node.js, like geolocation and some other default built-in browser APIs is not available in Node.js. It's available in browser.js. Okay. Then next, we are going to initiate some 2 or 3 lines simple node simple node applications, and just I'm going to initiate the node. I'm going to run it. Yes, it's welcome to Node.js. Its version is there, and some angle brackets are there. It means it's ready for to some ruffle things. That's mean ruffle REBL means read, eval, print loop. Now it will read the code and evaluate, and it will intercept the code line by line and execute the code. Okay. Now I just types some plain script constant name equal to when I, okay, now just I retype it, it's coming, so it's working now. Node.js is working in our system. Then we will go to some simple calculation or some comparison sample app in our system. We will develop that now. Okay, I press Control C. Okay, it came out. Okay, I'm in desktop now. I'm using Ubuntu. Okay, now I'm going to create one folder. Make directory. First tab. I need to give sudo. Yes, sudo. Yes, let's list it. Yes, it's there. Then we will give permission to that folder. Sudo hyphen r rules one. First tab. Sorry, change mode ID. I forgot to give. Okay, right. Okay, now given. Okay, then what is that? It's permission is that. Now we will create. We'll move to that folder. first tab. Now we will create a app.js main file. It's a main file. We will create the app.js now. Attach app.js. We need to give sudo s given. Let's list it. Yeah, it's that. What we do now, I will open, I'm using Visual Studio Code. Just I'm open that application. Yes, it's opened. Okay, app.js. That main file, main file is here. Okay, now we will do some simple comparison program here. I declare constant amount equal to 100. Then I'm doing some simple comparison. If amount less than 100, sorry, 10, it is if it is greater, then we will print like console dot log of large amount. Okay, then if it is less than 10, just we will print, we will it will come in the console. We will type console of small number. Okay, actually it's not saving, actually because this is major things we need to see in Ubuntu. Actually see here, permission is not there. So what we do now, we'll go to console and root. There we will list it. Then again we will give the permission to whole file. Otherwise if it changes won't be saved and it won't reflect in our output. Okay. Chmod hyphen r. So it I'm giving and the first tab. Okay, let's see it. Okay, now we will save it. Yes, it's saving now. Okay, what I do now, go to that first tab and running that node app js. Just tap it, it will automatically fill the file name. Just click enter. Large amount, I will add some more lines there, like console dot log console.log of this is my first tab, my first tab. Okay, I just saved it. Okay, now I'm running again. It's coming large amount. It's the hi, this is my first tab, so it's working now. Fine. This is some simple comparison additions. This some basics program. Okay, next we will see, we will go to the some deeper topics and how to create APIs, CRUD operations, all these things we will see in this video. Okay, in Node.js, every file is a module. We will convert all the functionalities into separate modules, and we will include those. We will include using the require in the app.js file. Okay, now we will do some. We will create one module and we will export it and we will include it in app.js and we will run that functionality now. Okay, now okay, I'm going to create a new file. file file one dot js. Okay, now I'm going to declare some why we are using modules means all the codes will be in separate, so we can set up the all codes in separate modules. We can debug and we can use modules one by one. Bulk of codes in same file, it will lead to huge issue. Performance issue also will come. Okay, now mm, I I declare one function like add to value or else add two numbers. Add numbers. Okay, add numbers. And it's a callback function. So call the name, then we'll set up the code. Okay, console console dot log of. Just we will check it function is the calling or not. So, okay, we are saving it now. Then next line I'm going to call that function. Just hi. Okay, then in Visual Studio Code, we are having the terminal in application itself. Just I'm open it. Okay, then node run that file. What it is? Add two numbers. Actually, I missed T. Okay, okay. Now what I do? I clear it. Sorry, I clear it now. Again, I'm running it. Say hi. So that function is defined and it is called here. Okay, then what we do, we will do some we will pass the argument and we will do the addition over here. Okay, now I am going to pass two arguments like 40 comma 50. Okay, now here I name it as num1 comma num2 as your wish. So okay, then I just here I need to add those two numbers and I want to print the result. Okay, what I do, uh, um, will add the two numbers console dot num1 plus num2 in front, add the lock console dot lock. Okay, let's see it any error or what it is. Okay, 90. So some numbers also we are calling. Fine. Actually, all this code I should write in app.js because from here only all the modules are going to link to here, linked in this place. All the separate files are will be considered as module and those functionalities will be included here. For example, function calling will be here, function definition will be in other file, some arguments, constant arguments will be in some other files. Okay, okay, let's start from the app.js. I'm delete the all the codes. Okay, Now I create a new file. First file 2. I just name it as file 2. File file 2. Okay. File 2.js. App.js. Add. I'm just calling to number. I'm just calling on function. Yeah. Mm, like add numbers of 100 comma 90. Okay, app.js I have called this, and in file 2 I will declare that function. I will declare the function and I will export it. I will tell you how to export it, and we can once it is exported we can use in all over the applications. I just write on module sample console dot log of module. Just run it. What is his file name? File 2 node file 2 JS. It will tell the all the properties of an module. Path of this module. Export here. All the export objects will come here, and file name. Everything will be here. Okay. Now what I do? Hmm, export it. I'm going to export. In this file I'm going to export the arguments. In some other in this file I'm going to export the function. Okay, in first file I will export the arguments. See, let's see it. Constant number 1 equal to 100, const 2 number 2 equal to 90. Okay, then what we do, export it. Then we will export it. So wherever we include this we can use these values. Module dot export equal to gets an object number 1 comma number 2. Okay, now just we will run this module like what is exporting, we will check that one. Module console dot log of console dot log of first one. File name is first one. Just I'm exporting. Okay, in export we can see the objects, what are the things are exporting. Okay, now it is exported. Now in this file 2 we will define the function for add two numbers. Add, what is that name we have called in app.js? Add numbers. Okay, we are going to define it. Add numbers, right? Add numbers. Okay, add numbers. Then I'll define the const add number, so equal to name num1 num2. Okay, got it. We are defining the function here. Okay, so the inside the function we will add the two numbers and we will print it. Console dot log of number, comma, num2.